Good morning, everybody. I was not going to post today because I didn't sleep very well last night and I'm in desperate need of a shower. But I decided to post anyways. And my husband's home today from work and that always throws off my rhythm too. But we're gonna do it anyways because why not? So I wasn't going to post because I didn't get out here at 6:15. It's 6:30. Instead, I'm here with my baby. And so it's 6:30 now, and I also was on my phone before I got outside, and the perfectionist in me is like, well, forget it, it doesn't matter then. But I'm gonna post anyways because I have something I want to tell you guys. So I want to talk to you guys about safety signals I'm sending my body, and this is from the Adrenal Transformation Protocol from Dr. Izabella Wentz. She has a book that's called that. And so okay, so a couple things that I'm doing just to send safety signals to my body so that I can help heal this adrenal fatigue that I think I'm experiencing and help normalize my cortisol levels. So first thing is setting my circadian rhythm, and that's why I've been coming out here at trying 6:15 every single morning, and the general rule is to get out here with the sun within the first hour and generally before you look at your phone. And I noticed that when I'm super tired, like I didn't sleep well last night because of this one, that I don't have like the ability to not put I don't have the ability to care if I look at my phone, let's just say it that way. Whereas like when I sleep okay, I'm like, yeah, I can get outside and I don't need to look at my phone. But this morning I didn't sleep well last night and I was like, I don't care, I'm looking at my phone. And I think it's that dopamine rush you get when you look at your phone. So that was kind of an interesting thing to think about. So, okay, there you go. That's the first one, circadian rhythm. What I'm doing is getting out with the sun within the first hour, typically within the first 15 minutes. Today it was 30 minutes. And then no screens after dark. And there's a couple other things, but those are the two things I'm doing right now. Okay, so second thing is eating every 2 to 3 hours, and that is just sending the safety signal to your body that, hey, there's food available. And I think that's kind of where I went wrong with the GAPS diet, is my blood sugar was balanced and I was eating high protein meals, so I was feeling good for a really long time, and sometimes I wouldn't eat because we would be out and about or whatever, and yeah, so I think my body started being like, there's food scarcity and you need to start eating everything in sight. And so I'm going to be sending my body those safety signals of, hey, there's food available and everything is well in the world. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to be doing, which I'm not currently doing, I'm going to start the Paleo diet on Monday, and that's going to help balance blood sugars. She doesn't technically call it a Paleo diet, but it pretty much is a Paleo diet, but avoiding like high glycemic fruits and veggies. So you can still have fruits and veggies, just low glycemic ones, and the rest is pretty much Paleo. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Okay, the next one is prioritizing sleep, and she says that nope, Kingsley. She says that sleep is like the number one way to get yourself into adrenal fatigue, is by not sleeping enough. And so like sleeping is really important, but she also did this protocol when she was nursing a baby and she wasn't sleeping well with a baby. And so she says it's not 100% necessary, but it is also important. So I am prioritizing sleep, basically, but that doesn't mean I'm always getting good sleep. A couple of things I'm doing to prioritize sleep while I have a baby is trying to stay with his sleep and make sure his sleep is set up enough that he's getting decent sleep. I think he's not sleeping well right now because I'm not eating well right now, and I think that's upsetting his tummy. So for both of our sake, I need to start eating better. Which is hard to do when you're not getting sleep. So it's a vicious cycle. But yeah, so I need to prioritize his sleep, which is also why I'm setting his circadian rhythm. Whatever I do for myself, I do for him as far as circadian rhythm goes. and then I'm gonna start eating better. But really what I'm doing is I'm going to sleep when he goes to sleep, and I'll wake up when he wakes up. So it means no alone time, but it's nothing new at this point. I need my sleep. So there you go. And then the last thing I'm doing is practicing gratitude. I like to do this with my toddler in the morning. I'll just be like, hey buddy, what are you grateful for today? And he usually says his daddy. I know, dads, darn it. And then I'll say what I'm grateful for, and then we'll kind of go back and forth. We like to say 3 or 4 things that we're grateful for. And then he'll get to say things when he starts talking too. All right, so that's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for listening if you listened, and subscribe if you want to hear me talk about my life. Thanks. See you guys later.